Okay. All right, guys. We're back for week 3 of Monster Prom, the second term DLC. Once again, we're here with the immaculate Cox Johnson.
Howdy.
Immaculate.
Mm-hmm. The beautiful Skavsky.
Hello.
And the brilliant Spooky Sauron.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, see, I can be sweet sometimes.
Sometimes.
True story, they're all kind of giant pieces of shit, guys.
Yeah, so are you.
That sounds more like you.
Well, yeah, of course, including
He's
me.
gotta
Why do you
hold
think I hang out with you?
So that he can get more viewers.
Yeah, he's gonna cut this whole interaction.
Yeah, you know. All right, guys. Are y'all ready for the challenge?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, God. Everybody chooses a song. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Let me look at my music list.
I'm going with the Monster Mash.
I mean, that's a good.
I'm gonna go with
just
that new song that I found today, the Personal by Emotional Oranges.
Scott would like that song, so I approve.
You
So
would like that one, actually.
I just loaded up like my list of like all songs that I had on my phone and did a bit of a scroll and then stopped it. And I stopped on "Do It with a Rock Star."
Heyo.
Yeah.
Where I come from.
Cornbread and chicken.
Chicken.
All right. Let's see. What is it? Player orders decided based on how much more patriotic you would feel if that song became the new anthem of your country. So, I feel Cox gets to go first on this one.
I think so as well.
Oh, "Do It with a Rock Star." Come on, that would make me patriotic.
Listen. I gotta give it to where I come from for this one. I gotta.
In the audience, I get it. I get it.
So, who's going second? It's definitely not Spooky. You're last.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I'm last here, so don't worry about me.
So this is between "Do It with a Rock Star" and the Monster Mash.
I think Do It with a Rock Star.
We're feeling "Do It with a Rock Star."
I mean, like I said, it would make me patriotic.
All right, we'll give it to "Do It with a Rock Star," Monster Mash, and then Spooky's emotional mumbo jumble.
It's not Jumbo. It's about sex, I think.
I think maybe, possibly, it could be about sex.
It's more than likely about sex.
We're gonna say it's about
Let's go to the
sex.
bathroom again.
Right?
Skip school every week.
Right?
I mean, you're already smart enough. You don't need this bullshit.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, he's too smart for school. I mean, this is basically what I did. I'm too smart for this shit. I'm just gonna skip.
Yeah.
Public service announcement, kids. Do not just skip school.
Yeah, don't do that.
Get your high school
that was
diploma.
bad life choice.
That's very good.
It's not hard. I kind of hate that you can't go to the field,
That's true.
the sports field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's part of the gymnasium, though.
I suppose I can see that. I can live with that. But I kind of want to go have fun. But also the bathrooms. Fuck it, I'm just going to the bathroom.
Fuck it,
Just
bathroom.
keep going to the bathrooms.
Yeah, that day
You
you
just
skip
really
classes.
need to stitch up that jacket.
It gets torn every day, dude. I need to
Right?
stop getting bullied.
Getting torny every day.
I'm not the one doing the bullying this
Jesus.
time.
Cav coming in strong.
Hey. I got you sometimes, you know.
That day you skip classes, just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathrooms, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monster sack would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You keep 2 boldness
I
anyway
thought it was
for
actually going
saying
to give you
that to
500.
yourself
I was
out
like, oh
loud.
my god.
That would be ridiculous. Oh, the
That would
ball.
be pretty ridiculous.
Right.
Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Stupid, sexy Damien and his idiotic short temper. You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sake, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana. You stupid yellow fruit, what's your deal? Do you think you're richer in potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking Levy. Is he even for real? Stupid, sexy Damien?
Mhm.
No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates somehow into arson.
Eat it. Eat it.
I know.
Okay, you gotta eat
In
it.
front of him.
Go ahead.
So,
Hey,
just-
hey, Cox.
Eat it.
Eat Damien's banana.
I will eat
Can I?
Damien's banana.
Can I have a video of that?
Same.
That's gonna be on our OnlyFans.
Right?
That's
Oh, y'all
on my
have
YouTube
joint
channel.
OnlyFans?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have one that constitutes all of us. I have cameras everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
You got some footage of me in that shit.
Mm-mm.
You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Huh? Why don't you mind your own business, noob? But you don't mind your business, you eat the banana instead. What? Ooh, look at Damien, he's losing his shit again. Yeah, he was bullying that banana, but it seems he's all bark and no bite. Not like Cox, huh? Indeed, Cox seems to be all bite for sure. Kinda
Oh, you can
sexy.
bite us,
It is
baby.
alluring.
Mm.
Being all bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring nor sexy. True that. Unless you're bullying a banana. I mean, who cares? That's just stupid.
Oh.
Damien.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Hashtag winners don't bully bananas. They just eat them. Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana bully.
Oh.
Ah, not again! This is it. This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard. On prom night, we're going to share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt. Oh.
Oh.
Hurt me, baby.
I mean, we might be into that.
Ooh, that's a prom fight on prom night. Damien versus Cox. Instant classic.
Hey.
Interesting. I might attend. Damn right. You all have tickets to watch how I reduce Cox's bones into a sad, shapeless pulp. Yas. Free tickets. Hashtag prom fight on prom night.
Oh wow.
And so you've led yourself to your own potential death. Nice. At least you gained 3 boldness for doing so of your own volition.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh my god,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
I'm so bold.
Oh, my stats are so bad.
They're not that bad.
Mm.
Though I would probably work for fun or charm and just lean into what you got.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I probably need to get some charm back because I lost a bit of charm that last one, didn't I?
A little bit.
Yeah, let's try to at least get that one back up a bit. That day, an epic, booty shorts again.
All right.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. It just makes me want to buy those shorts I was looking at. Before. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain +10 righteousness. But this game is so wrong in so many ways that you could be lucky if you could do anything with that. And +2 charm.
Damn, the sequel's gonna have righteousness, mercy.
I'm telling you, right?
Right?
I can't wait to just have no mercy.
Dude, where's our paladin run?
You see Calculester happily tending to his favorite little aloe vera plant when suddenly,
We're here to save the day.
oh god,
Okay.
Calculester, thank the fates we found you. A terrible curse has befallen us, and we require your aid.
The big titty goth girlfriend's is trying to take your robot from you.
Bitch better back off. I mean, we might be able to negotiate a sharing agreement, but only if I'm in control of that.
There you go.
I still think I'm the lady with the phone in the back, just...
Yeah, I mean,
Even
I'm the
with the
front
white
one.
hair.
That's just.
Yeah, you're definitely the front one.
I'm definitely the front one. I can't even deny that.
I'm pretty sure you have that exact outfit.
If not, I definitely have the fishnet shirt. I don't know about the little short overall thing, but I do have some all-in-one sort of short outfits. So yeah. Anyways, I was built to help, literally. I've attempted to diversify in terms of my purpose, but my prime directive remains. Well, as you may know from religiously following our TV tropes page, we are currently engaged in a vicious struggle against the sun itself. I feel that. The sun is a mighty foe, capable of inflicting tremendous casualties, and we have fallen victim to its wiles. Behold! Hey, uncover your shoulders, baby.
Ayo.
Oh my god, the shoulders, it's too much, it's too hot.
So,
Right.
I mean, their shoulders are literally too hot right now.
Right. The Coven uncover their shoulders to reveal some particularly vicious sunburns. And so we've come to you, renowned herbalist, for a balm in our time of need. Let us cut the leaves from your little plant so that we might avail ourselves of its healing properties. Allow me to clarify your intention. You request that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to treat your sunburns? We ask that you make a noble sacrifice to free us from a terrible curse. Yes. Internal conflict detected. I do not want to do this thing, but I am too kind to say so. Friend Katsky, what do I do?
Fuck them, keep the aloe vera plant.
Right? Let's think about this logically. Many people have done terrible things, but no plant has ever committed an evil act. So, is this plant worth more than the entirety of monster kind? I mean, I feel that.
You might want to go with that one.
Right?
Yeah.
If you're looking for aloe vera, why don't you just ask Vera? They're related or something. Are they related or something? No, I think I like the top one.
Impressive.
So smart.
By the goddess, is it possible? Were we the villains all along? Oh, he doesn't like it. If I respond in the affirmative, you will cease to demand the destruction of my treasured plant, friend. If I respond, will you cease to demand the destruction of my treasured plant, friend? Yes. Then, yes. Oh, how we lament our debased animal ways. How can we make it up to you? Good and pure aloe vera. Shall we weave you a spell? Slay one of your enemies? I do not see how that is necessary. But we must perform a quest to absolve ourselves from guilt. There must be some task we can perform on behalf of your plant friend. I suppose you could bring me one ice cube. I water my aloe vera by placing an ice cube in the pot, so that the water enters the soil more slowly.
We must save the world.
An ice cube, a fitting prize for this most noble of plants. Our only hope is that the precious ice can survive the heated machinations of the vile sun. Yes, well, good luck. The covered rush off to find ice. Happy to be on a mission. Calculester turns back to his plant, happy to not be part of their mission anymore. For brokering this truce, you gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Alright, that's slightly helpful.
Heyo.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go have me some fun, guys.
You are fun.
Shake that groove thing.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Man, I've been raving a lot this game.
Yeah, Just got Cox in the
A
bathroom
lot.
and you doing all the raving. Oh,
I'm telling. Apparently, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in this school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You'll tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together at Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. Later, you see Scott all but skipping down the corridor, cheerily rattling off some sort of list.
Bro.
Hey, pal. Oh man, today's the best. I was walking out of class and my tail just started wagging, like all of a sudden. You know how sometimes your tail starts wagging and you're not even sure why? Started wondering.
Big boy.
I know, right?
it's a wag.
He makes my front tail wag.
Ooh.
I started wondering what my tail might be so happy about, and I realized it's probably just because I'm a werewolf. Because being a werewolf is just about the best thing ever, right? I mean,
Pretty cool.
You do seem to enjoy it. I mean, if I wasn't a werewolf, I wouldn't even have a tail to wag. Oh yeah, hashtag Wolfie Cox, Card Hunter. Go check out those videos.
Oh yeah.
But then I started thinking even more, and I realized where everything's would be pretty good. Where dolphins, where pigs, where weasels. All right, I like the idea of a wereweasel. Where tanks. All right, I like the idea of where tanks even more. I wonder what the absolute best were creature would be. Where vending machines, where water fountains, doors, where windows, where knobs,
Where tiger, duh.
where floor, apparently where tiger. Cav's a bit biased, if y'all haven't guessed
Maybe
yet.
that's really what happened to Carol's husband.
Oh.
He
Oh.
became the tiger.
I mean, part of him did. Anyhow, okay, now he's just naming things he can see. You'd better jump in. A
Werewolf.
werewolf. I mean, we're definitely going with that. A werewolf?
Awesome.
That sounds like the best thing ever. What's better than winning a sports game? Winning 2 sports games. What's better than gym class? Double gym class. So what could be better than being a werewolf? Being a double werewolf. I wonder if I can get a member of the wolf pack to bite me so I, a werewolf, can turn into a werewolf and be a werewolf. Or 2 could bite me and I could be a werewolf. Where would you go though? And what happens if a werewolf bites a werewolf? Oh man, is this why they make us learn math? Like, I love the fact that, look at his face right now, his eyes, he looks like he's like, he just confused himself real good.
No, he is an aware wolf.
Oh, get out.
I'm out.
Oh my god. Cav with the dad jokes all game.
Sorry.
Scott's math performance increases dramatically, but only for the next
I'm
week.
just channeling my inner fool.
You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Let's do this.
Okay. Well, can't do fun or boldness.
Sorry.
I
You
guess I
could
should go
spruce
for
up that
creativity.
creativity a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Ugh, okay. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. Is it drugs?
Yeah, of course.
Oh. Fitting. Fitting.
You calling Damien over?
Right?
You summon the devil. One
Just
of
call Daddy.
I was going to say, I'm just calling Daddy. Don't worry.
Don't be, Daddy, they're making
Deal.
fun of me.
Dad, my performance isn't good. I need help. To enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's just 3 years off the end of your life.
Whatever.
That's fine. Yeah,
Those are gonna be shit years, anyways.
exactly. You're not gonna be able to do anything, see people. You're gonna be crotchety and old.
Hey
Maybe.
man, it's the future.
Maybe.
You don't know.
If I make it that long.
I mean, crotchety and old sounds fun.
You can yell at people for no reason and get away with it.
Get off my lawn!
You can get away
If
with
we even
bad
have
parking
lawns by
jobs.
then.
Right.
Later, you see Liam beaming to himself. Liam? Beaming? He's looking at porn. Bet.
Right.
He's looking at Yowie.
It appears that my application to write for Virtue magazine was received and accepted.
So authentic.
I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irreverent article subject you can think of. Now double. That's my article subject. You see, I used a writing technique on them called lying. It's very effective.
I mean, he's a vampire. I feel like he's very good at that.
Yeah. Up until they call your bluff. Now I've got to actually write an article, and I've got no idea what to write. You save me from the consequences of my actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype.
Mhm.
Got this. I got this. I don't got this. A passionate argument for the legalization of recreational chimera toxins. A chilling expose of the pasta industry's griffin trafficking. Fuck.
I could see the top one possibly being charm. I don't know what the bottom one is.
Yeah.
Beats me. I think I'm gonna go for the top one this time.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he would write
Right.
an argument. A passionate argument.
Mm.
Cool.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Ah, yes. Kim Kim. The champagne of hard drugs. 100% lethal after 2 doses. But those 2 doses, wow. Sounds like he's got some experience here.
He's had 1.5 doses.
All right. I mean, he's
a
undead.
vampire,
He could
can
probably
he
have a
actually really
couple.
die?
I mean, it depends on like monster anatomy and genetics. And...
Yeah.
It might bake him so bad that he gets turned to ash.
Hey.
Who knows? Who knows?
Hmm.
I've heard that it may have exciting new medical applications, such as euthanasia and fucking you up so bad you forget what was wrong with you.
I like that.
I've been there
That
before.
option, please.
I've been there before.
I will take that option, please.
Mm-hmm.
Option 1 sounds kind of nice right now, but you know what?
Mm.
Besides the point. I like option
Rude.
2 better.
Option 2 is definitely preferable.
Yeah, preferable, but you know.
Hmm.
You broke bitch, read your prompt.
Why, even I have been known to indulge in a little Kim Kim from time to time. It's marvelous, like dying all over again. So he full on takes it.
Oh yeah.
Like, he can't die, apparently.
Yeah.
How can something that has killed so many people be bad? How, I ask you, how? Soon thereafter, you see a piece of Virtue by new correspondent Liam de Lioncourt. The true cost, why Chimera toxin is not an addiction, but an addiction to your quality
Addition.
of life. No addition. Wow.
Your eyes
2 a.m.
stop working.
It's almost 3 a.m.
Oh, dude, trust me, I know.
Yeah, they're starting to. Boom. Drugs are always the answer. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Drugs are always the answer.
Feels
Not
right.
apparently.
Always. Every time.
PSA: don't do drugs.
Yeah, it's bad. You shouldn't do that.
It's bad, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Random.
Hey,
Heyo.
Look, just because I'm winning doesn't mean you have to make me go last.
I feel it does.
But you're behind me, Cox.
yeah.
Listen, I'm between
okay.
Cav and Spooks. I'm happy.
Oh, you're gonna take the stick?
Oh, god damn it.
Sorry, baby.
Yeah.
It's the big.
Blue
It's
dude.
the big check.
You approach Scott and Calculaster sitting at a table, conveniently located near a power outlet. Calculaster is charging, and Scott is confused.
What?
That outfit, Scott.
I know, right?
I'm digging
What do
it,
you
Scott.
mean you don't eat, bro? If you don't eat, how are you even gonna get swole? Premise invalid. I'm a robot. Robots do not get swole. Swelling in robots is always an extremely bad sign. I mean, that's true, but I don't mind making one of your capacitors go.
Oh, right.
No eating? No getting swole? How do you live, bro? Technically, I do not live. It is one of my greatest sources of sadness.
Poor Robo Bro.
Oh, don't be sad, buddy. I know what's up. Some pizza.
God,
Pizza
Scott's so
always cheers me
stupid.
up. Right.
I love him.
Invalid suggestion. Pizza is food, which I do not eat. I am not designed to consume organic material, only electricity. But. You're actually pretty worried that Scott's head is going to explode. Then you're going to have to clean it up. Better find a way to satisfy his curiosity. Scott, electricity is the coolest and most energetic thing to eat. Have you ever tried to eat a lightning? That is worded weird, but okay. Calculaster, when you say, I am not designed to consume organic material, all I hear is that you're not trying hard enough. Ooh, that's cold.
That's ice cold.
Right? Lightning? That loud, bright thing that comes out of the sky? I hate lightning. Woof, woof, woof.
Aw.
Negative, Scott. The loud thing is called thunder. Oh, what's lightning then? The bright thing that comes out of the sky, but without the noise.
Great.
Oh wow, noise-free lightning. Just like a fat-free protein shake. It sounds so energetic. I'll go eat some right now.
Oh, God.
Killed.
No, dude,
You're gonna kill my prom date, you
so
bitch.
energetic.
So energetic.
I can't
Please do
remember
not. But it's too late. Scott's already running around outside with his mouth open. I just think of the
Power thirst. That is
Ah.
I walk around with my mouth open wide,
Oh, my God.
staring at the sky. Good thing it's not raining or anything. Now you get to enjoy some alone time with Calculaster.
All right.
All right.
Uh-huh.
I can't join you. I'm gonna go over here and hang out with these guys.
The other wolfpack dude.
the big chick with the horns.
You wouldn't normally choose to sit with Dahlia and the wolf pack during lunch. Oh yeah, hold up. I'm kind of digging this. This man.
Look at
Is
her
this
shirt.
that one that you were talking about?
Yeah.
But right now, they seem to be competing to see who can throw a refrigerator the furthest, and their table seems like the safest place to be.
No way.
Oh, Come on, that fridge totally would have been the furthest through yet if it hadn't hit all those kobolds. Huh. It's not my fault you can't aim. Now the fridge has kobold guts all over it. It's too slippery to throw. Oh, there's only some other way we could prove which one of us has the biggest, strongest muscles. If only someone had some idea how I could prove once and for all I am the buffest of all. If only!
Stars, man.
What?
Dude, she can take you.
Yeah, listen, I'm digging her right
I
now.
won't let her.
I'm upset that she wasn't an option from the beginning, all right?
Can she be an option in the Monster Prom
She's a-
too?
She apparently
is.
is.
Yes!
Oh.
Yeah,
I think
we're all
we're
gonna
gonna
be
have to do
fighting again.
multiple playthroughs so that all of us can get her.
Right?
We fighting over this one, boys.
I'm sure she can take us all.
I'm telling you.
I'm sure she can take us all on.
She got a tail, 2 arms, 2 horns. Yeah, I think she's good.
Mm.
Look at those teeth.
Okay, you get it.
Bite.
How can they prove swollenness to you? I mean, she's making me feel pretty swole.
Mm.
You've tried lifting weights. You've tried lifting refrigerators. But have you tried lifting my spirits?
Look, nobody can do that.
They are way down there.
The strongest
Good
person
luck.
is whoever can lift all their money at once while giving it to me.
But what about if it's spirits as an alcohol?
We're gonna. But spirits aren't like a physical object, bro. It's like trying to lift the concept of buffness itself. Are you telling me that you're too weak to lift the concept of buffness itself? What? No, we didn't say that. Nobody said that. We can lift full spirits for sure. But why don't you go first? Yeah, baby, lift my spirits.
Oh, she winked at you.
Oh.
She winked at you. Oh.
Oh, girl, no problem, fool. Prepare to get your soul harvested, then lift it. Harvest me, baby. Harvest me.
Suck it right out.
You point out that you said spirits and not soul. Blast. The floor is yours, Wolfpack. Wait. No, go back.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, we did a huddle about this, and we think the best way to lift your spirits is to stand on our heads and make fart noises while little elves paint our bellies. You know, that's strong play. Strong play from the Wolfpack.
Right?
I will be back.
Damnation! Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, girl. Listen, you can try it too. I'm down.
Like, you want to stand on your head? We can paint your belly.
Hell yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll paint it with something. Might be a little
Never
white.
said what. Yeah, I was about to say, we never said what we were painting.
Yeah.
We were
Damnation!
going to paint it.
Why didn't I think of that? You win this round, Wolfpack. The only real winner is you, because you get to watch the Wolfpack behaving like utter knobs in front of the whole cafeteria. You gain +4 fun.
Let's do this.
Woo!
Liam. This is killing me, man.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if you go through all of this and Liam turns you down for the prom.
Oh, I'm going to put a hole in the PC, probably.
Don't do the PC did nothing.
I know. The table you chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by 2 well-dressed servants. There she is. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Seriously, Miranda? You have servants to chew your food for you?
Disgusting.
What? Of course not. That would be barbaric. The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any? First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving? Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit.
Enough.
I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could Instagram without having to eat any of it. But Miranda, look at the contented smile on that servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself.
Ooh.
That sounds like treason.
It also sounds like charm.
Option 1.
Well, I know option 2 is the one that will make Liam happy. Option 1's going to make Miranda happy.
I like option 1, but you're right. Yeah. No, it can't be. Gordo, say it isn't true. But Gordo can't say anything because his mouth is full of delicious Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak, which he's obviously eating entirely for his own benefit. Traitorous dog. Do you want me to starve to death? Is that your plan? I think maybe he was just taking advantage of the fact that you don't understand how food works. Taking advantage of me? Scoundrel. Eat Gordo for me at once. Two serfs look at each other, then stuff as much food as they can into their mouths before fleeing the cafeteria. Alas, how will I ever get my recommended daily allowance of nutrients now? You could try eating myself, but how? You and Liam have a ton of fun laughing at Miranda as she learns how to eat food for apparently the first time in her life.
How is she not whatever?
Dead.
I mean, she's
They're
pretty
monsters,
skinny,
man.
but
How's she not dead?
right?
Oh yeah. Well, obviously I go here.
Obviously.
What are you doing? You mess with me and you trying to sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead. Wow. Alright.
Wow.
Listen, man, I just
Oh!
wanna save you from that banana.
Wow.
You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think this is unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table of a person who's expressed his desire to fight. Totally not a smart move.
Oh my god, that's
Wow.
That one event has just destroyed.
cold.
See, I was wondering if like it was gonna be he was so enraged that he was like actually passionate.
I mean, we don't know. You're still. I'm assuming Cox is still gonna shoot for it.
Might as well, right?
Right?
All right.
Alright.
Kavsky gets to go first once again. Bitch is cheating.
In the middle.
Hell yeah.
I like them in the middle.
Let's go.
And we've just traded this time, you know. Last time I was next to
Just touching
Brian and you were
butts.
next to Cox, and
You know what? I'm
put it up a little bit.
always game for a little swapping. Keep shit interesting.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Where do I go?
Stat wise, your best bet would probably be fun to get it over 10.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was either going to be boldness or fun, but I think it's probably just going to have to be fun.
Yeah, boldness wouldn't hit 10, it would just be at 9. And I think at this point
Yeah.
you want stats at 10 or higher.
Yeah.
And plus, we like to see that sick booty twerk.
Oh, yeah.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
You know it, baby. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob, the scary clown. Ow.
Probably true.
You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. And, you know,
Damn.
seems like a direct way to do it. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob,
Just straight murdered a person.
right? I mean,
Well, it
you
was a
know,
clown to be fair, though, so.
right? You know, it was a scary clown. It's fine.
Scary clown, specifically, yeah.
You spot Calculester tending to one of his little plants, and you're about to ask if you can help when Dahlia swoops in to ruin everything. She can ruin me. Hello, friend Dahlia.
Dahlia,
I
Oh,
love that on her leggings there's a little mouth to go with the skull.
I know, right?
Yeah, 100%.
I wanna get it with her
I
little
want
mouth.
that outfit. Like, I'm like, I want that. Yes, it is I, Dahlia, here to grace you with my presence. What are you doing, killing machine? I am watering my newest plant friend, Stevia. Wonder. Oh my god, I don't think I could like you anymore.
No, that's beautiful. I love that. And with all the bad jokes you've been making all night,
I know, right?
you fit
I was waiting
in.
for that. That scrawny seedling? Why? I bet it wouldn't stand a chance against me in an arm wrestling match. Probably not. I assure you, however, that Stevia is exceedingly strong and healthy. I have conducted exhaustive internet research and taken every recommended precaution. Ha! Healthy, maybe, but strong? There's only one way to become truly strong in this life. Tell me, does your plant have a rival?
Coven.
Technically, all plants are the rivals of all other plants in the life or death struggle for sunlight, nutrients, and nonsense. I'm talking about a one-on-one blood feud type of rival, like me and that spicy red baby Damien. Ooh.
Well.
Now that's something I can ship. As Stevia lacks blood, I suspect it also lacks blood feuds. Well, there's your problem. A rival pushes you to be your best self, so you can make life horrible for the one you hate.
Hell yeah.
Your plant will never achieve its true potential unless you find it a suitable rival.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. The more this bitch talks, the more I fall in love with her. This is
Right?
that. I've met my soulmate in this game. She is blue and horny, and both of those things make me happy.
Them's biting teeth too.
I see. Well, I do want Stevia to achieve its full potential. Ugh. You need this interaction taken so you can go back to flirting with Calculaster. Help him pick a rival for his plant and get this over with. What you need is another plant, almost identical, but with edgier looks, a cowboy hat, and a bad attitude. Dahlia, there's no better rival than you. I mean, the only reason Damien's so cool and popular among fans is because you're his rival. A rival as good as you shouldn't have trouble taking on another enemy.
Well, I will say that top one is definitely creativity, and you should stay the fuck away from it.
Yeah, I should stay away from it. But I feel like this is gonna make Dahlia more happy than it is Lester, but
She doesn't count.
yeah.
She's not in this
I
game.
know, exactly. She doesn't count, so it's like, but alright, I'm gonna go the bottom one.
So broken.
Wow. Do you really think so? I mean, of course I'm a great rival. I'm the greatest rival. Damien should be honored to be hated by the likes of me.
Hell yeah.
And I suppose it would be selfish of me to restrict my enmity to just one entity. Alright then, Stevia Wonder, I formally declare us rivals for life.
Fuck you, Stevia.
Now, allow me to humiliate you by growing faster than you could ever hope to grow.
I mean, she's helping me grow faster.
Don't make those sounds.
I'm just saying. I've definitely outgrown Stevia.
My analysis shows that Stevia Wonder is now growing 0.08% more rapidly than average.
I am happy.
This rivalry appears to be a success. Congratulations, everyone. Yes, congratulations, everyone. Except your stupid plant, which I hate now because we are enemies.
Yeah, fuck that plant.
You are the best at bringing people together. You gain 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Okay.
Well, I needed a little bit of creativity. That's all right.
It helps you a little bit, right?
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I would probably give you the same advice I gave Cav.
I know.
Get that 8 to a 10.
Yeah. Yeah. Go on a tour here. Dave, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience decided to throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet. You gain plus 2 creativity. Scott and Vera. Oh my god, why the fuck? Oh, well, Damien would just fucking murder me anyway. Scott and Vera shelter each other out of the way to try and get you first.
Oh god.
Oh.
It's more Damien stuff. Listen, maybe this is good for you.
Maybe. Hey, I heard Damien talk he's gonna beat you up at prom. Yeah, mess him up. What? Hey, I don't believe in gratuitous violence unless I'm a werewolf. In which case, one time I ate a kindergartner.
What the hell?
You're right, Scott. I should look into this upcoming carnage and think of a way of monetizing it. My brain is going to shit.
Would you like me to read for you?
Was... No, I'm okay. He was giving away free tickets to watch some skinning cocks alive. Oh, I'm paid to watch Damien skinning some cocks.
Heyo.
It's such a like a business perspective is discouraging. That's not nice. Why haven't I received free tickets? Maybe the not so nice part is the part about you being skinned alive. Anyway, Cox, what are you doing about this? Might I interest you in some Oberlin life insurance? This might be a good time to get a policy. Yeah, Cox, what are you gonna do about this? Why don't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro. That's a good question. What are you doing about this? Seems like you're pretty screwed, but maybe if you play your cards right, you can convince one of these two to teach you how to fight. Here's what I'm gonna do, Vera. I'm gonna give you $100, and you're gonna teach me your secret Oberlin combat skill. I don't know. Probably die, unless some big, strong, good at sports man decides to teach me how to fight. But where would I ever find such a man? Is that charm?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the
like
top one's money, and you're not gonna win with a 5 money.
Probably not.
Do not make the mistake I did. Just learn from my mistakes here.
It was charm, but you got it anyhow.
Got it.
Barely. Wait. I'm a big, strong, good at sports man. Me! Okay, here's what you do. When Damien comes at you, just turn into a direwolf and bite his face off. It's not gratuitous violence if it's self-defense gratuitous violence. Or full moon-induced gratuitous violence. Oh, wait, you can't turn into a wolf, right? That's like a werewolf thing. Oh, have you heard of punching? Well, let me explain to you how it works. After that, you have a very cool training montage where you punch lots of things. You start by punching a punching bag, but later you punch several trees. Close to the end, you punch a whole tank, and you even punch your various spears and weaknesses in the face.
Nice!
Now you feel ready to face stupid, sexy Damien in the prom fight on prom night. It will be bloody. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Stupid, sexy Damien.
Stupid, sexy
Alright.
Damien.
I mean, they're not wrong. It is.
You know what? I'm going bold, man. I'm getting them all over 10. Except for money.
You're gonna go check on the glory holes?
Yeah, man. Gotta make sure they're good. Gotta get my hair combed. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mimi, the Oni girl.
Mimi.
Yeah, my Mimi. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thanks, my Mimi, and proceed to the bathroom. Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement. Pant for me, big boy.
Pant later.
With that tongue hanging out?
I'm telling you. There we go. Listen, he's panting now. I'm wanting him to make me pant later.
Cox, don't pant like that.
Right?
You're gonna do things to them.
Feelings.
Get them all tingly up in here. Ooh, got the growl. That's even worse. That made me a little tingly.
Right?
Hey, bro. I was just thinking about how much I like you and want to share all my favorite things with you. I thought about sharing my bones with you. Hell yeah. Share that bone, boy. But I don't remember where I buried any of them.
I know where you can bury him.
You beat me to it. I was just getting ready.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Well played.
More like you know where he can bury one of them.
As many as he
If he's
wants
got
to,
more than
girl.
one, yeah, he can bury as many as he wants.
Well, at least one at a time.
Then I thought maybe we could go out
he's gonna
peeing
be fine.
together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong. I mean, depends on what you're into, but we're just
Right.
gonna.
Well, here's a good question. What
Mhm.
what kind of penis does he have?
Oh.
Definitely a red rocket.
He's definitely nodding.
He would.
He's definitely got a red rocket. And I don't know how to share the moon or even where it is right now. So I guess it just leaves my two favorite things in the whole world: cheerleading and sports. And since you're not on the sports team, cheerleading it is. Let's cheer together, bro. What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer for, bro?
Your
Let's
stats
see.
are so good, it doesn't matter how you answer.
We should cheer for the working class. Nothing will aid but we should cheer for each other because friendship
Yeah.
is the greatest sport of all, and I can't say that word.
Proletarian.
Yeah, what Cox said. But we're cheering for friendship. Yeah. Yes. We'll cheer for each other's cheering, and our cheering will make each other cheering more cheerful. Scott picks you up and tosses you in the air, but before you hit the ground, he's in your arms, ready for you to toss him. Hell yeah, boy.
I'll toss you, baby.
Toss me. You'd toss something, wouldn't you? Toss me higher, bro. With friendship, anything is possible.
I have a hankering for some salad.
Friendship.
Well played, Cox. You toss Scott into the air, but somehow the force of your encouragement allows him to toss you again. You can fly. You fly into space. You crash into the sun. The sun is no match for your love for each other.
Oh.
I can't tell whether this fire in my heart is getting me burned up by the sun or my love for you. Oh boy, me and Scott, man. I feel good about it. It's probably both. You know what? I wanted me a Cthulhu waifu, but this game knew what I needed.
boy.
You a woofy boy.
Yeah.
This game knew what I needed.
It gave you what you needed.
You thought you wanted that, but we're gonna give you what you want.
I'm
I
telling you.
realized that your woofy boy was here all along.
How?
Woofy boy. Woofy boy.
It's probably both. You slingshot around the sun, traveling faster than the speed of light. You crash into the earth 7 days ago, right before the opposing team scored a touchdown in last week's sports game. You obliterate the enemy quarterback. Ha! Yeah, cheerleading! You know, Scott, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think that's exactly what cheerleading is.
He's leading a cheer for
You know what? He's
himself,
happy.
right?
He's happy.
He's happy, and I'm
He's
happy
leading
for
his
him.
own cheer.
Yeah.
He's happy. He admitted his love for you.
And I'm happy. We good.
Doesn't matter.
Cheerleading
And,
indeed.
you know, when two people are that happy, things don't make sense anyways.
Exactly. Love ain't gotta make sense. And this is true love right here.
Could you either have 2 more boldness or 2 less charm?
Right?
Oh. I know, right? Cheerleading indeed. And now you have an entire extra week to hang out with Scott, which won't be reflected in the game, you time traveling cheater. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Let's do this.
Oh. Shit. Maybe I should work on my smart?
Or you could try to. I mean, I don't know that getting money up is gonna do you any good this late.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
Just go to class.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say, you know what? Might as well.
None of us have gone to class the whole game.
Yeah.
Listen, just because we're in high school does not mean class is
Like,
important.
we started off.
PSA,
alright.
go to class, children.
Like, none of us have ever went to class, but we're all super smart.
This is
Exactly.
the first time I'm going to class and I'm still somewhat smart. Not
Mm-hmm.
the smartest. That's because I lost some earlier.
Yeah,
Mm,
That was my bad. That was on me.
it happens.
I'm getting it back. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Ugh.
Gross.
Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Okay.
I don't know about that, but
oh my god. What if you just attended class every time?
just got insanely
All
smart.
smarts.
Mm.
You know, I feel like we should do a run like that at one
I'm
point.
gonna do it
I
next
mean,
time.
yeah, because I mean, especially if you get smarts as one of your options every time you pick that, and you always get an extra boost to one of your other stats, anyways.
There you go.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before he can roll them right out of his head.
Mm.
Can roll you right out of your head, boy.
Yo.
Mhm.
I'm having trouble with my status on Facebook. Oh no. Oh no. I expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically. And now my so-called friends are responding with blatantly unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails.
Do you know the worst part is? He's talking shit about this, but if Spooky was really in this world, I could 100% see her gluing centipedes to her nails.
I feel attacked by that.
Am I wrong?
I would
It
include
doesn't mean she feels
centipedes.
any less attacked.
I would include centipedes because they're just creepy crawlies.
Mm.
But you know, I do get manicures. Jesus Christ.
Look at her mumbling
Like
to
I said, I feel
herself.
attacked.
Mm. They can be painted on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Back to the game. I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that would be idiot-proof? Oh no. Vague blog. Vague blog for your life. Flat out post that everyone currently reading the status is an idiot. Do I pick that answer?
I'm sorry, I don't have any idea what either of these are going to be, but vague.
Yeah.
The fact that
Blog
vague
sounds
blog is
dumb.
all in caps feels like a boldness.
Mm.
Yeah. That's why I'm like,
You definitely don't want boldness.
no.
Anything else you have a shot at.
I
Mhm.
mean, the top one could be. Not, I don't know if it could be charm. You know what? Fuck it, we're gone.
Oh, that one was boldness.
That one was bull.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh.
Well, there goes my prom date again.
Listen, you got days.
We're both going stag.
Brian.
Listen, fuck you.
If there's one thing idiots don't understand, it's their own idiocy. If I post a status like that, it'll be the one time everyone takes it ironically. They'll all use the mwahahaha react button. And the wings up of approval.
Enough.
Ugh, never mind. Open and honest communication online. You're the idiot. You lose 3 smarts.
Oh.
Ow.
I'm done. I'm out. Like, quit.
I mean, at least you're only down 1 from the start of the
Listen.
turn, so.
I
Ooh, you
started with
should,
13 smarts. That's the issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for him, but I don't think I haven't gotten enough positive
I
interactions
think
with him.
you're
So
fine.
You'll have to
I'm
see.
pretty sure I'm gonna get.
I want to see what Cox ends up with Damien. I'm very
Yeah.
curious.
Might as well.
Did he say ooh?
Will?
I
I
think.
thought he said ooh.
I think he said, "Oh."
Hey, noob.
Right?
Hell
I
yeah,
think it's
dude.
worth the gamble.
He's
I think
gonna
it's totally worth the
destroy
gamble.
me in front of
Hey.
everybody.
Sounds fun though.
In front of everybody.
He's
He can destroy
gonna
me.
skin me.
Yeah, he can
Look,
stick-
I'm a
he can do
zombie.
whatever he
It'll
wants
be
to me.
okay.
He can do whatever he wants to me. I'm fine.
Mhm.
Man, me and Scott, our bro love is too true. We're deep
Yeah.
in love, and I'm a get deep in Scott.
don't know.
Or Scott's gonna get deep in you.
I
You're
think Scott's
definitely
gonna
the
get
little
deep in
spoon.
you.
Hey, either way, man. Either way.
Oh,
Oh,
All right, let's see how it goes.
Liam.
oh no, we're starting with me. Finally,
Spooky.
pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. You and me? Shh. I attracted you in that way. Actually, I think the only way I'm attracted to you is through the tiny gravitational force that your body has as a solid map.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, you just got.
That's something. Right? No, it isn't.
Oh,
are you serious?
You can choke on my spirit, dig bitch.
right?
I'm out. I'm done.
You were so
Look,
ashamed.
got
Bob.
the little X eyes and the little
Yeah,
tongue out.
That's
and
me.
everything.
That's
It's
me
like,
right there.
So did.
Photoshop my little rip emote right on there. That's me. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Go ahead and read your failure.
You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photoshopped Garfield into all your prom pics as if he was your prom date.
Oh, that's so sad.
I wouldn't do that. I would do that with Damien. Just like, I went with him.
Fuck yeah, I went with him, you asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Garfield, the orange cartoon cat, not your bright idea. I got flame hair. I'm always a bright idea.
Right? Totally.
Anyway, even with your Photoshop skills, you still couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face. So okay.
From getting dumped by Liam.
Same.
Wow.
I did
Oh.
say I was gonna try for it.
Mm.
I did try for it, and it was the worst possible idea I've ever had in my life.
All right.
Liam is horrible.
He's just so bad.
Like I said, I was gonna try, and
Go.
you know what? I think
Nope.
I'll play this on my own and then get him, so I can just be done with this.
I feel like you and I went first, Spooky, because we have the most mediocre endings, and then these other two assholes.
We're getting some love.
I'm telling you, I feel good about our chances.
I don't know about
Y'all
Cox's.
you want to go on a double date after this, Brand?
I'm telling you, I'm down.
Oh. Can I watch?
You have to subscribe to the OnlyFans.
Yeah, I was gonna say, me and Spooky will go on a double date and just follow you
We'll
guys.
watch y'all. We'll watch y'all.
Y'all will just be the losers in the background with the.
Mm,
We're gonna watch from like 3 tables back and 1 to the right.
right? Totally. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Let me run all the potential outcomes to this scenario. Calculator plus Katsuki plus date at prom night. Processing. Okay, so there is a 0.2% chance we end up murdered by a wild walrus, and 0.7% we end up in prison for illegal ice cream consumption. But around 85% of potential outcomes are actually positive. So it seems going with you to the prom night might be the safest, smartest choice. Hey!
Ah.
Yeah, you were supposed to be my date.
Sorry. Holy crap, he just said eggplant and look at his face.
Right?
You getting that
Right?
robo dicking.
Oh,
Gonna
statistics
interface
are
with each
sexy,
other.
aren't they? Are your internal processors getting overheated too? Mm-hmm, baby.
No.
He looked good in his tux.
You do. Look how cute I
And
look in my little blue dress.
yes, you look adorable in your prom dress.
Mm. Prom night was wild. You danced, you sang, you even kissed. But you couldn't keep that pace for that much long. So that's weird. So after some hours, you proposed that you and Calculester do something more chill. He settled on playing a Federation of Fables, but he surprised you by proposing you could actually play it on him.
Ooh.
Maybe. It turned out to be unexpectedly sexual.
Oh,
Excuse
yeah.
me. He says you can play it on him, and it turned out unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels pretty
That
expectedly.
could be sexual.
Like,
Now poor Spooky is all alone at her table, 3 tables back, 1 to the right, just sitting there, arms
don't make me
crossed.
cry. I might actually start crying now.
Sorry, I decided to stay
I'm being
home and
confronted
play
with my
video
own
games.
demons right now.
I'll try to talk to Damien and we'll see what we can arrange.
We can get you. Yeah, me and Scott. You can come. You can come play Bury the Bone with us. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro, but you plus me seems to equal a great night. Let's check out our math books to be sure. That isn't a correct formula, but Scott is thrilled by your upcoming prom date, and that's all that matters. Let's not confuse my beloved.
You're
Yeah.
a dream team.
Hey!
I mean, you do like them dumb and pretty, so.
I mean, yeah.
Your little shadow shits. One has a bow tie and the other has a top hat.
I know, they're adorable. I love my little shadow shits. And look at Scott. He got such a winning smile. It's shooting sparks out.
Sparkling.
Prom night was rad. You danced all night, and most of Scott's dance moves were basically workouts, so you ended up utterly exhausted. It wasn't your idea of getting all hot and sweaty with Scott, but you're definitely getting closer.
Sure.
In your cockiest voice, you remind Damien the two of you have a date on prom night. Yeah, fucker, it's a date. Prom night arrives and your brawl is even scheduled in the official prom program.
Prom.
The crowd is ready and waiting for
You
your fight.
crazy bastard.
Ooh.
Damn, you start fighting. All the advice proves useful and you put up a hell of a good fight. Punch after punch, you start to see the thrill in Damien's eyes. He seems almost ecstatic to have found a worthy adversary. Deep down inside, you know violence is never the answer. Yet all the sweat and blood and physical contact is driving you crazy. Then, in the middle of that intense tango of violence, you start making out. Apparently, a good beating was the ultimate turn on for Damien. How is it that everything is ultimately about sex when it comes to young people? People start leaving because apparently witnessing free violence is okay, but witnessing a very intense and physical demonstration of love is somehow wrong. So you take your prom fight to the bathrooms. Turns out that somehow the sex is even more violent than the fight. Some of your ribs end up broken, but damn was it worth it.
Well, Cox definitely had the best night.
Yeah, I want that night.
I'm just gonna go cry now.
I mean, you at
Like I
least
said, I'm being confronted by my own demons here, and I'm not okay with this.
look on the bright side. You at least got to watch. You got a free ticket.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't want to just watch.
I didn't want to just watch either. I wanted to be a part of that.
All right,
We're a part of something.
let's watch all of our endings now, because I haven't seen the ending for this one. 3 weeks. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. I wonder who the Swamp Thing guy is.
Oh yeah. He's cute.
Because and then we have
His shirt.
then on the other we have a blob dude in the middle. We have a ghost armor guy, and we have one of those little demons with the water in their heads.
Hmm.
You know, it's a Asian, Chinese or Japanese demon,
Yeah.
a Topikai or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember what it's called, but yeah,
Demon.
I'm familiar.
Oh, that's like a little kappa. That's a kappa demon.
Yeah, Kappa. That's what it is, a Kappa
There
demon.
you go.
I could not remember
We
it
were just
tonight.
talking about the Kappa Demon earlier.
Yeah, we were talking about. She was talking about sucking souls out, and I was thinking about it, but
Yeah. After the monster.
soul out my
I don't
butt.
care anymore.
Oh yeah, back when that was on the stream when we were playing the Jackbox games.
Okay.
By the way, if y'all enjoy this video, you can catch us live at twitch.tv/WhatTheFoole.
Hello.
Always.
I mean, look, he's got to promote.
Gotta sell out a little bit, right?
Yeah.
After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of the athlete he admired most. Now he's back at high school
say that.
again, working as the coach. There we go, Scott.
Mine says what Liam did. Do we all have something different?
Well, I'm reading all of them. Liam started
Okay.
an iconic classic band that broke all conventions.
That's different from mine.
Yeah, then I guess we're all getting different ones, but I'm gonna read my prompts
Yeah, you read
because
yours, yeah.
I'm recording, bitches.
Uh-huh.
Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam doesn't care if you get it. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He's written a book about it. For those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there was plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Nice. I like seeing all the pictures at the end.
Mm.
Cthulhu bitch and Scott going.
Oh my god.
Cox watering the swamp thing. There was a Mumra
I just
picture.
saw a picture of me and Polly and Liam all hanging out together, and I kind of feel like that might be fun.
Dude, they had a picture of Mumra. Like straight up Mumra.
Well, bruh, that's awesome.
I was very happy to see that.
I mean, we got the Tiger Coach, so it only makes sense.
I love that meme that's a picture of the Thundercats, and it's like, some of y'all, this is the first time y'all have ever seen a show about what was it, a tiger loving orgy fest, and it shows.
Right?
Ooh.
They got us early.
I'm telling you, right? Oh, Scott and Blue Demon bitch working out.
Hell yeah. And then Coach in the background with some sort of juice.
Fucking Cox always looks so unamused by everything.
That's right.
All right. Oh, I like my computer guy has the XD face on his screen. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, boy. I feel bad for poor Spooky Ookie.
No.
Like I said, being confronted with my demons. I'm gonna cry about it.
Oh.
I think this is the
No
first time I've
joke.
actually gotten a date playing this game, so I'm not sure how I should feel.
Seriously?
The shop now has a
Back in high
paper
school.
mat so
Not
vintage.
gonna name names, not gonna say when,
Mhm.
because there were ways that you could go to prom without being a senior.
Uh-huh.
Well, me and this guy were supposed to go to prom. A week before prom, he dumps me. And then Well, actually, I don't think he actually like officially dumped me, but he was like planning on it. Because he started, you know, to stop talking to me. And then he was cornered by a couple of my friends. They like blindfolded him and tied him to a chair and forced him to go to prom with me.
Oh my god.
And then after prom happened, he dumped me.
Oh man.
Like I said, so like I'm being confronted with my demons here about prom. And things just not going well, and I'm like,
So sad.
and then the last time I actually went to prom, I went alone.
I don't think I ever actually went to prom.
Okay.
It was such a bad idea. It was. I love the dress that I wore.
Mm.
Well, guys, with Spooky Ookie's prom story, we're going to go ahead and call that an end to the video. I hope y'all enjoyed watching us, and we're going to leave up this nice picture of me and Scott playing paintball together because we're in love. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, leave us a comment, tell your friends about us, get the word out. Anyhow, stay foolish, my friends. Peace out.